There you go. Recording has started.
We're all gonna be famous now.
Now I'm gonna edit you out, Steve.
Hello YouTube, welcome to the Hydraulic Red Paladin channel.
Sad panda, Vanna. Sad panda.
Yeah. Don't run too far away from your healers, guys. If you chase the mobs to the other side, keep it clean.
We need a salvation.
I just gave you salvation.
Ah, thank you.
I have salvation, so you definitely have salvation.
And you're telling me to pay attention. Jeez.
Well, to be fair, Valerian.
It was at the same moment.
I actually don't think you can have... If you have too many buffs, you cannot see it on your own bar.
You can enhance that so you can see more buffs, but yeah. It is
but I
possible.
Did not
You
think I
can't
had
see
to...
anything with all the buffs.
No. Can't
Well,
see it because of the big...
easy-
Well, I was gonna say, you're clearly not hardcore enough then. A true raider debuffs himself.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah, we bring retribution.
While we're on that topic, Cultic, could you please put Amplify Magic on Razorgore while I have him uncontrolled? Thank you. That way we do a lot more caster damage to this guy in phase 2.
Sweet.
They don't need more damage.
No, you need more damage, Mori. Why don't you use it?
Yeah.
Oh!
Roller coaster.
Caster.
Houses can beep my ass.
What?
Why would they beep your ass?
Is that something you
I don't
like,
know.
or?
No, but
I'm
Sure.
not kink shaming, but I'm just wondering.
We don't king shame here, boys.
I do, you suck.
Damn.
Valerian is old school.
No, he's just old.
It's just old.
Just very British.
British. A glass of water.
it's very fun running towards mobs and they insta-die because of hunters.
Yeah, you should pick Hunter.
Didn't you play a hunter, Mori?
Use your javelin,
Yeah.
Mori.
Yeah. It's a javelin.
It's pronounced javelin, I
Hunters are
think
so
you'll
bad
find.
that I decided to say fuck you hunters.
Yeah.
Easy, more. You're gonna need to take a blood pressure pill again.
A beer.
Not a blue pill.
Rather drink beer. Get a little bit more angry, I guess.
Oh, this one's
One of
black.
them bears.
Hey, this pill's black. Take it.
What?
Oh,
That's real MRA, man. Don't go for the red pill, go for the black pill.
The blue pill.
The blue pill.
100% always the blue pill.
Alright, 2 eggs left. Once the last egg is destroyed, I of course go pick up the Razorgore guy. If you're melee, you're going to want to pop a free action potion once we start the boss, which is in 1 egg now. Because the first thing he does is stun. If you're ranged, don't stand between Razorgore and me, because I'm destroying the last egg now. Here we go. Free action potion for melees. Green on me, can't really do anything about that. We can move him after I get flagged though. Need roll for main spec, greed roll for off spec, and pass if you can't use it at all. Or if it's less useful to you, then it will be to other guildies.
What if I can use it, but it's not main spec or off spec?
Then you pass, Valerian. It's Blackwing Lair. Everyone needs everything.
But you just said pass.
Yes. There you go. Need roll for main spec, greed roll for off spec. If you can't use it, pass. So like healing gloves, obviously not for me, so I pass on it. Paladin and Hunter up front. Paladin and Hunter up front, please. Okay, equip your Avenger Shield rune, and let's rush into the next room. DD and Ufi go for the far side, along with, let's say, Ella. Everyone else go on the close ones. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No rogues need those notes.
Apparently not. We have had them a couple
Got
of
him.
weeks in a row. Okay, we got all of them on the other side as well. Nice, nice. Good job, guys. Okay. For Valastris, I tank him first. Ufi picks up after me if I die. Make sure you've unbooned. We're going to start the fight if everyone's good. And once we're done with the boss, we're not going to waste any time down here. We run upstairs with Essence of Red. It lasts for 5 full minutes, so we're going to clear some fucking trash with it today. If Artis is ready, I pull the boss. Artis is ready. I pull the boss. Here we go. Check your burning adrenaline stacks. If you have any, it is your responsibility to be outside of the raid. Preferably ranged go into this corner. Melees can run to the opposite side of the boss until they're high enough that they think they're about to blow up. After that, you just run further up to the back wall. If you die, you die. It is what it is.
You've only got 1 pain suppression.
I have 1 pain suppression and 1 power barrier from used sorcery, and I haven't used my shield wall on this yet, so I think we'll be fine. I'll shield wall after your power barrier.
Just shout when you want them.
Yep, will do. 10 stacks, start thinking about running out. Don't wipe the raid, guys. Consider using your greater fire protection potions for this boss. Here we go. Don't pull the boss! What are you doing? Jesus Christ! Mind your threat on this boss. That was so stupid. Don't do that again. Ever. Wait 3 seconds if you must. Okay, I'm on 10 stacks.
Fuck you, boss!
Yeah. Might be able to make it. Okay, sorcerer, we're not far off now. Pain suppression. Great, and powered barrier. Powered barrier, sorcerer. Good. And I'll shield wall after this. But he's dead. Oh, you're alive, Maury. You're alive. Keep healing, keep healing, keep healing, keep healing. Get Hope's Edge up. Get Hope's Edge rezzed. Where is he? He's in the far side. Where the fuck did you die, Hopes? Oh, weird. Yeah, he's getting rest. Upstairs we go, upstairs we go, upstairs we go. Greed Frost spec. Need for main spec. Pass if you can't use it. Okay.
I'm not sure about Doom's Edge.
Then Greed. Alright, we have two of
Actually looking at it also.
two of the Wormkins. They're the ones who do the AoE. We're going to pick those up immediately. It's going to be me, Ufi, and Valerian tanking in this next room. All tanks just fight for threats on all targets. We're going to run into the next room. So come upstairs, guys. Up the stairs. We're not going to pull the group on the left side. We're going to pull them into this corner here. The corner around here, right?
Don't forget to
you're a paladin.
rebuild.
You're a paladin. Click it off. Okay, let's go. Everyone's good. Great. The skull and the X are the ones that AoE. The skull and the X are the ones that AoE. Let's go. Let's use this Essence Red buff. Don't run into the other group. Whatever you do, do not have your back to the other group so you can get launched into them. Do not run into the other group. Run towards the corner instead of away from the corner. Oofy, come over to the corner, man. Get too close to the group. One of the DPS is going to pull. Okay. We need a res on Hope's Edge, on Kazarak, and on DD. After that, we got one group left. We have lots of mana though, because we still have Essence of Red for 20 more seconds. Okay, if everyone's good, we're going into the next group. Like I said, we have infinite mana, so we should be fine. This is what you need for buffing sorcery. Okay, here we go. Skull next first. Yeah, permanently, yeah. Nuke the skull and then go in the X afterwards. If you pull any of the mobs off the tanks, run it back to the tanks instead of running them away from the tanks, please. Okay. A little messy. Unfortunately, they're just high enough level that we can't do that. Let's get Valerian up, and let's move up to the suppression rooms. We'll do a full rebuff before we start the suppression rooms.
Are we unbooning with the
Yep.
for the suppression?
Yes, because we're running straight into Lash Lair as well.
Nice.
Was that you on Valastros actually?
Huh?
Was that you overthreading?
I was waiting for 3 seconds, mate.
Okay,
Because
Yeah,
I
it was
know
my-
my
it was
name
my
sometimes.
fair enough. Okay, make sure you are unbooned, guys. Make sure you're unbooned. Click the ready check if you're ready to go through this suppression room and straight into the boss fight. If you're not ready yet, just hold off on clicking and then click yes when you are. If there's anything you need from us, tell us in the chat and we'll get you buffed up.
Gold.
No, you don't need that.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
How's your gold making going, Valerian?
I mean, it's been great. I haven't done it for a few days. That's how well it went.
Charlina's having fun with the hatchers. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, okay. That's on me. I ran the green straight back into the raid with intervene. Sorry about that. guys.
You were just checking so people were awake, right?
Yeah.
We are not.
No, I'm not either.
Ooh, makes it easy to pull now. 2.
What does? Oh, with the bronze?
the bronze.
Yeah.
A counter gold bird.
Okay. Rogues up front. Sorella and Charlina, you are clearing traps. You are doing nothing else than clearing traps. You are not DPSing. Just clearing traps. And we're running towards the south end. We're running directly south right now. So clear towards the wall over here.
Cut off by that pool.
You can run through it. It doesn't deal that much damage. Just shield yourself. Okay. And we have a few more hatchers up ahead. Let's make sure we get that suppression trap removed, the one that's in the raid right now. Thank you. Good job, rogues. Green in the raid, it's on Oofy. Just run it to the corner there. That's good. Okay, and now we move slowly towards these stairs over here. Let's see if we can save Charlina here. Inside the stairs, we just need a quick removal of the traps here, and this is where we take the first drinks break. So, run into the corner if you have mana, and start hammering your drinks button. As soon as you drop out of combat, which you will in a second, you should be drinking. Okay, we have a hatcher up here. Warriors, feel free to use your meat hooks on the hatchers when they come up ahead. Drag them into the tanks. Okay, wait a second, I need to see Cultic drinking, he's a bit low. Okay, he's doing evocation, fine. Alright, we're fine to keep moving. We are going to keep moving. We'll do cross-section map over there to the corner straight north is where we're going now. Into the alcove over there. Green on Tarlina, just drop it away from the raid, guys. Don't drop it in front where we're moving, Tarlina, please. Thank you. Warriors, again, more meat hooks on the hatchers.
In BWL, straight up hooking my meat.
Yes, exactly.
Want the last hatcher?
Yes, I do.
And you will get it.
Sweet. Okay. Good. Now we're looking to do the ready check to pull the boss. Tarlina, that trap is not relevant. We'll never touch that one. This is the ready check to pull the boss. When you are drinking, you can probably get away with clicking yes. It'll be a few seconds before we pull. Make sure we get the suppression trap removed. And then I think we're good. Ayla's gonna do the pull for us on the boss. And then we're good to get Lash Lair moving. We are moving to the far side of the room. Back here. Where the star is moving. And it'll be me, Ufi, and Valerian tanking.
Tank on same spot as last week.
Yeah, same as last week. We are taking him in the exact same spot as we need to when we're doing Black Affix, because then we know what to do on Black Affix. Let's go, Ella. Do the pull. We have a suppression trap up ahead. Rogues, can we get on that? Why is there a suppression trap up here? Sorella's on it. Good job, Sorella. Perfect. The boss is going to be pulled now, I think. Yep, Ella's got it. And a bronze to speed up. Nice. Good job. Alright, we're running him back here. Run the green to the opposite wall. That's fine, too. Wait for tanks to pick him up. All tanks fight for aggro. All tanks stand in front of the boss. All tanks stand in front of the boss. All DPSers stand behind the boss. He cleaves, and he does a lot of damage with his blast wave, too. We'll get lots of wing buffets on the tanks. It is what it is. If he charges a DPSer, try to get a shield on him fast. Try to save your survival CDs for if the boss turns and charges you guys. He does a lot of damage with just one melee, which is what he does when he charges a random range. Alright. It's fine. We got green in the melees. It is what it is. Maybe a powered barrier sorcery.
That is not needed.
We'll take care of it. No. Okay. And there he is. Need for main spec, greed for off spec. Start clearing whelps. We don't need to wait for that. Start clearing whelps now. Start clearing whelps, guys. Let's go. Healers are doing very fine on mana, so we don't need to do any sort of breaks here. If people do need to catch their breaths, we'll do a break after Firemaw. I would recommend, even though I would love to do the whole instance without rebooting, I would recommend rebooting for these polls because they are rather nasty, and we are running with a few less people today than usually, so let's just do that then. Oh my goodness. I was running with water treads until now. Fun.
Nice.
Again.
Yeah, great fun. Okay, we are pulling around this corner, which means the raid needs to stand line of sight over here, where the star is now. Where the star is now is where the raid needs to be. We're going to get Rain of Fire, which is not friendly. Fortunately, the first pull here only has one Warlock, so we'll get to test it, sort of, to make sure that we can all see how it works. Please focus all your AoE on the goblins. The goblins need to be AoE'd. And after we're done with this pull here, it'll be me and Ufi doing the rest of the tanking. Valerian is fine to go DPS. I will pick up the Elementum ores here.
I'm just gonna put up full fire resist gear on this guy.
Yeah, honestly, you're fine to do full fire resist already, like right now. Because these next pulls are also a lot of fire damage.
And don't forget the cloak.
What cloak?
Yeah, the Onyxia
I don't
scale
know.
cloak.
Just the cloak.
Just any cloak. Okay, so we got a big pull incoming. Maybe frost traps could be around here, would be a decent spot. It doesn't ruin the pull if it's further back. If it's all the way up front, it is going to ruin the pull, because we get random entrapment procs in the wrong spot. Again, don't fuck up the pull by not being line of sight. So be line of sight, please. Ufi can do the pull for us. I'll pick up the skull, which is a spellbinder. All physical DPS go on the spellbinder. The skull needs to be nuked down by physical DPS. Casters go on the rest of the targets. AoE as much as you possibly can on the goblins. Green in the raid, green in the raid. It's one of the rogues, I think. Or is that Rith? No, it's Morgus.
That was Morgus. Who was the second highest roller on sword?
I did not see it. Who got the sword?
I got it, but I mean, yeah, it's not an upgrade for me whatsoever. So.
Let's have a look. I rolled on it as well. I don't know who else did. Oh my word. You rolled 100. I rolled 3. Tarlina rolled 64. I think Tarlina takes it if you don't want it. Okay, yeah, one last pull of these guys. Same annoying packs. Spellbinder goes first if you're physical DPS. Everyone else go on the Warlocks. But if you are AoE, you have to DPS the Goblins first. Goblins have to die before you do anything else. You're fine to do the pull now, Ufi. This frost trap is way too far forward. It ruins the pull. Maybe power barrier now, if you have it sorcery.
Away.
Okay.
The toxic, what's it?
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, reasonably handled. Yeah, this is why I would always recommend rebooting on these pulls, because they are fairly troublesome.
Yeah, the trash mobs wiped us more than the bosses.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh god, that's
Put in
44
the
silver.
Alright. Make sure you equip as much fire resist as you can get away with without fully gimping yourself. Especially if you're melee, you will want to wear as much fire resist in this fight as you want to. Cultic is going to handle the healing on the melees. He'll be around the corner here. And the other healers are going to focus, of course, the tanks, and whatever melees you can come in contact with is fine. But the deal with the stacks is, of course, that when you're in line of sight, you take a flame buffet. When you're out of line of sight, you don't take a flame buffet, so you can use going out of line of sight, as in just moving to your right if you're ranged, to clear your debuffs, those being the flame buffets. You will also take the nature damage stacks, static electricity, once you get near 10, so around 8, you should start moving away from other people. Maybe with a buddy to clear the stacks off of. Static electricity implies, of course, that you need to have a buddy to make it explode. But you need to take a stack of the flame buffet to get to the 10th stack from the boss that will cause you to discharge the static electricity. Yeah. Anything else we should touch on? No, I think we're good. We are, of course, unbooning, and we're one-shotting this guy.
Remember a cloak.
Yes, do remember your Onyxia scale cloak if the boss ever breathes on the raid, and indeed we've seen that one tank has died, and then the other tank has had to tank, and he's gotten a wing buffet, and then he turns around and faces Tarlina for a bit. Tarlina gets the tank, and then the melees get breathed on. If you're not wearing your Onyxia scale cloak, the game is over for you if that happens. Don't lose your world buffs to not wearing the correct cloak. That is just silly. Okay, we need clickers in this room. I think Cultic can handle clicking the one here. And we need a volunteer to click the one over here. Morgus is already in position. I'll click the one over here, and Ufi will click the one on the far side, because he, of course, has his steed. Okay. So, let's do a diamond on Ufi so we can find both the tanks. Once everyone is in position, I see Cultic, I see Ufi, I see Mori. Perfect, good. We'll do a pull timer of... No, actually, let me just unboon. 1 second. We're going to do a pull timer, cozy pull timer of 10 seconds. Unboon, 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 unboon. And consider a greater nature protection potion on this fight. It's very helpful.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Boss is incoming. I have him. Move him first into this corner and then turn him towards the other side. Just make sure he always breathes in this direction. We got static electricity is going up heavily on the tanks, of course. DPS is looking mighty fine though. Static electricity. Nice healing, guys. Very nice healing. Static electricity going up, but the boss is almost dead. Very nicely handled. That was brilliant. Well played, guys. Very well played.
Woo! A cloak!
Yes.
My cloak!
The cloak. Okay. For the trash mobs up ahead, we are going to do Ufi on the 3 small ones, and I will do the big one. And we'll nuke the big one first, because of course we did it the other way around the last week, and it was not useful, because the big one does a lot of debuffs. Make sure you reboon, 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 reboon. This trash is hella annoying.
We are going back to normal there, right? We don't need it for next bosses.
No, you don't need fire resist for the next bosses. You can use fire resist for the trash, because we do take the fire bombs from the goblins, but it's up to you. Alright, Ufi does the pull, I'll pick up the skull. All DPS go in the skull first.
There we go.
All DPS go on the skull.
Damn stun.
Yeah. I popped a FAP on this pull. Nice. Skull down. Let's kill the other 3. Very nice. Okay, line of sight around here. So from where the star is now, you'll be line of sight. And this will be fine. Don't fuck up the pull by not being line of sight. We are going to use a Retrodin who feels like it for this pull. Let me just mark the targets. DD is going to do the first one. Divine Shield before you get the aggro. Do the pull, and then Steed back here. Let's go. Mobs incoming. Physical DPS on the skull. Everybody else on the warlocks and the overseer. And of course AoE first. That was nice. Really nicely handled. Well, very well played, guys.
We are big boys.
Yeah, that was really good. Okay. Valerian, do you want to redeem yourself? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, he does. Of course he does.
Go left this time.
Straight to this pack over here and body pull the one on the right, correct?
Pull them all.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, over to the
Oh
right
shit,
side. Well,
oh
guys,
shit, oh shit.
Over to
Well,
the right
my
side.
bubble's on, my bubble's on cooldown, good luck.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
Holy.
Apex. Apex.
It's like a bingo chart with this guy. All the stereotypes of retro paladins.
And yeah.
Oh, embezzlement. Didn't like the pull.
He had a warlock on him.
Hey, I haven't got all the stereotypes. I do dispel.
Yes, that is true, actually. Actually, let me have a look at those dispels.
I mean, I haven't today, but...
DD's done 7 on this pull.
That was a fucking... I haven't today, okay.
In fairness.
Yeah.
I don't even bother doing DPS to Spellbinder because it's immune to 70% of my damage.
Yeah, same.
Like,
I just sit back in Dispel.
Okay, same tank spot, same tank spot, same tank spot. Come into the same position to not ruin the pull. Who's up for doing the pull? Let's say Hope's Edge, right?
I mean, I can do it. My bubble's on cooldown. My bubble's
No,
off
no,
cooldown.
you did the last one. You did the last one. Hope's Edge does this one. Okay. Green in the raid. One of the hunters, I think. Yeah, Lashin.
Hope's Edge, that pull was awful. No 4 packs, no raid wipe. Oh. Oh. Where's the excitement?
Not a true retro paladin pull.
Didn't have to pop cooldowns. Pretty weak, dude.
Yeah. Weak sauce, weak sauce. Alright, we got 2 Spellbinders in this pull, and 2 Warlocks. And an Overseer on top of it. Just for good measure. What retro paladin wants to not mess up and do the actual pull?
Yoink.
Yoinkers. Mr. Valerian forgot his divine shield.
No, I didn't.
Well, you're supposed to do it before the pull. Looks like it's Frost for the Overseer for his weakness. So have fun with that, mages. Well, the one mage that isn't using Frost spells.
Oh no.
Oh, we're taking a lot of damage here.
Your line of sighting the healers a lot if you're up there.
Yeah, you should come back down here if you need heals ever, and you do. Can we get a little more physical DPS on the skull, please? Finish him off.
We're all dead.
Every physical DPS is dead almost.
Well.
I definitely only pulled the one that time.
Yeah. It's not your pull. It's just double Spellbinder. Hurts.
Wasn't it a Valerian pull?
It was not
Yeah,
a Valerian
patented
pull.
Valerian pull.
So I have somebody to blame at least.
Yeah.
You know me, high octane pulls. That's my name.
that one last week was next level though, man. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
Oh yeah, when I pull, you get that initial D soundtrack on. That's just how it works.
Why bother with double
no,
pulls
Jelly,
when you
the-
can do triple pulls?
Generally, the mobs just do AoE, and it's a big pack.
I think we had the Rain of Fire in melee. That's why what happened.
Flame Strike and Rain of Fire. Yeah.
Flame Strike, Rain of Fire, and then of course all the fire bombs from the goblins. So yeah, you guys received no mercy. I hope you rebooned. Did ya?
Yes, of course.
Good.
So you heard me. You were gonna hear me yelling. So.
Yep. All right. Again, we're doing a pull with 3 Draconids, so free action potions are very handy if you're melee, especially if you're tanking. Ufi, do you have yours?
Oh.
I don't know what those sex noises mean, man. Do you have free action potions?
Yeah.
Yes, he said.
It's dump noises.
High as a kite again.
Yeah, something like it.
Gonna do fort buffs. If
Oh, I'm hungry, honestly.
fire.
Alright. We're waiting for the buffs from the priest before we do this. While we have a bit of downtime, motivate your healer friends to come sign up for raids, guys. We were at least one short for today, and this is why we only have one priest. Normally we have Fist with us as well. And if anyone has missed it and would like to go, there is going to be a Molten Core Heat 3 raid on Sunday this weekend. So, if you can go, we would very much appreciate your help.
Is anyone missing fort? Have I got everyone?
DD needs a new one.
DD? 2 secs, I'm just getting mana.
Yeah, I need stamina, please.
Yeah, so that's group 1 probably.
Yeah.
It's about to run out. Kazarak, it's on 37 seconds.
Yeah. We'll do spot buffs before the boss.
That's everyone, I'm just getting mana now.
Okay, ready to check the pull. Ufi does the skull and the X. I'll do the square. Use your faps if you're melee. Otherwise you get stunned, and that's a sad time.
Depends on the stone.
Everyone's good. Let's go. I'll take the square off to the side. If you might be spinning to winning.
Not yet.
No. It's frost that this one is weak to. The square. Yeah, these stuns are fun.
Yeah,
Stuns are fun.
the best part.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, let's do the lineup. Ufi on the one side, and I'll do the other side. Let's say he gets a moon this time. Group 1, go with Ufi. So, Norian, Ufi, Didi, and Sorella, you move over to Ufi. Group 2, you're with me. So, Turlina, Embezzlement, Morgus, Fluff, and Balerion, you're with me. Endia, Kasarak, and Jelly. We're going to need one Warlock on each side. So let's say Jelly, you're with me, and Kasarak, you're with Ufi, along with Endia. Endia and Kasarak, you're with Ufi. Endia and Kasarak, you're with Ufi. Good. Make sure we get Curse of Wreck with Mark of Chaos on both the Drakes, guys. We have one Warlock on each, so you both need to be wearing those runes. Group 4 is mainly a healer group, but let's say Artist comes with me. And let's say Steve and Cultic, you're with me. Steve and Cultic, you're with Venadir. Ashen Forge and Sorcery, you're with Ufi. Ashen Forge and Sorcery, you're with Ufi. Illa, you're with me in group 5. And Hope's Edge, Lashin, and Rith, you are with Ufi. This is the positioning. Make sure you never take a stack from the Drake that you're not on. Follow your own range group more so than your own tank. And make sure you're slightly off to the side towards the wall if you're with me, or slightly off towards the Chromagus chamber if you're with Ufi. Because when they do the wing buffet, they always pulse against each other, looking towards each other. This is the ready check to pull, and we are unbooning. We are one-shotting this.
I think Talina needs a week out to put on her weapons.
I mean, I went in here with my water treads on for the first 2 bosses, so...
I think Talina did as well.
The best boots.
Yeah, best boots are west boots, man. Okay, everyone's ready. Come up the stairs, stack with the tanks. Let's do a 10-second pull timer. Ufi gets the Far Drake, so that's Flame Gore. I'll get the Skull. Lashin will trank Flame Gore first. Elisur will trank Flame Gore when he's on me. We'll do tank swaps when we're on 3 stacks. We got a bronze slowdown on the pole. That's a bit unfortunate, but I'll make it work. Sorry, healers. Alright, all the way in the corner. There we go. This is nice. Okay. I think the 3rd stack is incoming, Ufi.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go. Let's
Ready?
go. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. Let me position him a bit first, guys. Gonna move him a bit out, and then like this. That's what we want to see. Good job. That was perfect transition. And buff it, don't get hit by that.
Is there no berserk?
We are on 35%. 32%. What are you on over there?
Same.
Good.
30.
Perfect. The DPS has been spread evenly. That's good.
Let's go.
Yep. Okay.
A
Gonna
little
get
bit.
a bit of a boost, I think, towards you. Got my target. Yeah. 4 stacks, but that's fine. We just finished them off now. Just kill. Perfect. And run away from the door. Run away from the door because we get the guys. Looks like we got another set of the
Woo! Another cloak.
Sonic Might. That's nice. 35 fire resistance on those mail pants, by the way. That's pretty nice for hunters. If you ever need, if any hunter wants to come Heat 3 and doesn't have enough fire resist, that would be the way to go.
I think we've been ready for that since week 2.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Did you get the pants, Fluff?
The head.
Oh, the head. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you reboot, guys, if you don't want to risk it for these 3 guys. We can get a bit of whirlwindy here. If tanks get a stack of those, it does get a little tricky to get through it. Too bad. No priest wanted the thing. I guess sorcery might have it or doesn't want it. Okay.
DGS. Yeah, got it.
Ready check to pull on the 3 Draconids. Ufi gets Skull and X, I'll do the square. Keep your free action potions handy for the pull. Okay, let's go. Spinning. Yeah. Rith, you have the green bomb.
It's done.
Yeah, we're a bit whirlwindy here. That's what it is. Okay. So, for the dog, yeah, I'll just tank him. Ranged over here on the left side. Same thing as always. I park him sort of in the doorway. The melee's nowhere to go with Ufi. He'll follow that pack. Whenever he does any breath, you have less than a second to move out of line of sight, which means never finish your cast. Do not finish your cast. If you are casting, stop casting immediately when you see the boss casting and just run left. Run over to the wall so you're out of line of sight for the boss. It's not conal, it's global, but it's only line of sight when he does a breath. He does 2 of each every week, and it's random, so we don't know what we're going to get. Maybe I get the armor reducing debuff, which means lots of tank damage. Maybe it's the frost one, which slows me down. It is what it is. We'll see what we get, what's in the box. But this is another unboon fight. It's fairly simple without the black affix, so it's just about dodging the breaths, really, and a bit more tank damage at 20%, but I'll save my cooldowns for that. Unboon, 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 unboon.
No.
That you, man.
I had to do it.
Can I get a summon, please? Can you do a summon on me, Jelly, maybe? Just do a summon on me, because then I have 2 minutes to teleport back to you. If you stand over here when you do it, then I teleport to this place. That's where I want to be. This gives me 2 minutes to position correctly. Melee, just make sure you're all the way in the alcove while I'm doing the pull. Don't cause him to run towards you. It fucks up the pull. Okay, I got the summon. Doing a 10-second pull timer, then I collect the lever, and then I teleport back to the range group. And then I run into line of sight, so he comes from me. Don't do anything while I'm doing the pull.
2, 1.
Oh shit!
There we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Don't fuck up my pull. There you go. Okay, he's almost in position. This is... Yeah, this is about as good as I can get it. Let's see what's in the box.
Detect magic on boss, please.
Detect magic on the boss. Make sure you trank him as fast as possible, hunters. Here comes the breath. Here comes the breath. Lashin, you pulled aggro off me. What are you doing? Just before breath 2. Watch your threat, please. Okay, it's time lapse. So Ufi needs to be out of line of sight when he does the time lapse because we got the bronze stun.
Yeah, I mean, I got it.
Yeah, it's fine. We had a hunter who didn't control his threat.
This is you, Russian. Thank you.
Got it. Okay, it's bronze affliction. Where's my sand? There it is. Okay. Time lapse in 5 seconds, Ufi. Make sure you're out of line of sight. Here comes the breath. There it is. Time lapse. I'm about to get stunned. No, I resisted, I think. Okay, weird. Boss on 50%. Okay. Embezzlement, can you get up Fluff, please? And Norian, could you please get up Hope's Edge? Combat res those two, please. Run line of sight before you do it. It's much safer. Breath incoming. Okay. Regular flame breath. Yeah, quick thinking, Norian. Embezzlement, could you please combat res Fluff? He must be somewhere near you guys. Ufi, are you... Yep, good. Perfect. And I'm back. Embezzlement, are we having trouble finding the target? You're supposed to combat res Fluff? Okay, leave it for now then.
It's okay, I'm chilling.
Fair enough. Run the green out of the melees, guys.
Yep.
Okay, you got hit by line of sight there. Bit unfortunate, I guess. And that's the boss. Double priest, mage, warlock. How fun.
Oh, cloth use.
Okay. Druid weapon. Nice. I guess greed roll on both, Kaz. If you get one, just trade it to Jelly. Or if you get both, just trade them to Jelly.
Yeah, I did one.
Yeah, good.
It's just for off spec. So.
Yeah. Still, we had no other needers. Okay, we need reses on Sorella and Didi. Didi's getting a res now. Sorella needs a res as well. He's getting one. Good, good. Perfect.
I'm gonna try to do the warrior quest here.
Yep, that's fine. Embezzlement, use the hourglass sand to remove the curse from yourself.
Make sure you got your next to your cloaks on.
Just right click it to dispel the bronze debuff. There you go. Yeah. Anyone who still has the bronze debuff? Oh, I think everyone's got it, right? Great. Okay. want to tank, or what do you want to do, Woofy?
I want to kill boss.
I don't know what that means in this context.
Ah, shit. I'll
Okay.
tank you, I guess.
Alright, fair enough. Then I will DPS. We don't need 2 tanks for this. I'll swap to Fury. 1 second.
Don't forget your cloak.
I will remember my cloak, yes.
Well, you don't need cloak, do you?
Although actually, you could make an argument I could just use the shield. And I could re-equip my offhand afterwards.
Gladiator rune.
Nah. I'll
Do it.
I'll swap it back off. This will do. Yeah. Okay, so ready to check the pull. Make sure you have unbooned. We are, of course, one blasting this guy. And everyone's ready. So here we go. Remind me to equip that shield before he lands. Jesus Christ.
Nobody do it. Would be really funny.
Remember, warriors, you can use your meat hooks here to pull the guys in.
I was about to say, you can stack them up even further.
Probably can, yeah. Make sure there's always a fear ward on Ufi. Sorcery, you're the only one. And Paladins, I hope you swapped your leg runes to Inspiration Exemplar. You need it for this fight.
I definitely did that.
No, it doesn't really seem to work.
It doesn't really seem to work, he says.
I mean, it actually doesn't work against a lot of these boss spheres because they're terrify, not fear.
So this one is just regular. It works exactly the same as Tremor Totem. And Inspiration Exemplar works on this boss as well as Onyxia.
Every single time I've used it, though, I've been feared for the full duration.
Then you've probably forgotten to activate it. You have to click
no,
this
I
one.
haven't.
No, it's a passive.
No, it's not.
No, you have to
activate it.
But
It
yes,
has
I
no
have
cooldown.
activated it every time.
Well, you can just get unlucky. It does work.
Morgus, use your javelin.
I forgot it in bank, sorry.
What?
Excuses.
6 kills
Onyxia
remaining.
safe
Equip your shield, Anadir.
I know. Won't be long now, Ufi. Here he comes.
Wow.
Fucking sick. Okay. Let's see about those class calls, guys.
Ha! Try to destroy my second bow tonight. In before he cast Hunter called 2 times.
Last call on warriors, it says. Yeah. Well,
Oh, we can't stand stance.
No, you can't stand stance when we're locked in the thing.
Stupid boss.
Yeah. It doesn't respect your tier set at all.
Yeah.
Well, it's over now, Maury. Okay, we got a warlock class call, so bit of infernals. We got a green in the melee group.
Oh. Nice fair.
Yeah.
I think you can outrange it, right?
The fear?
Yeah.
Don't think so, no. Should be global.
Yeah, you can. I did.
I don't think I've ever been feared in here.
Priest school.
Yeah, priest call means stop healing Ufio at sorcery.
I have.
Good.
What a time to stop healing.
Yeah.
Breathe on us, damn it. There we go.
Green.
Got it.
Green indeed.
Stop giving me bomb.
Green indeed. Green indeed. Alright.
My passes.
Oh, please give me the chest. Boots of the Shadow Flame is kind of fun. Make sure you need roll on the head, of course, if you haven't done the thing yet. You can need roll on the gems if you want, guys. That's fine.
Man your daggers.
What about the recipe?
Recipe is fine too. If you can use it for your professions, go ahead
Yeah.
and take it.
Yeah.
How many more Dragon Fang Blades, dude? Holy shit.
Yeah. Lots of those. Shadow Flame too. It's kinda
Holy
fun.
fuck, that was a lot of pieces of loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man your daggers.
Jesus, I can't
Did
get to the
we
end of
just get
this.
triple dagger?
Holy moly.
Yeah. What a useless set of loot with all those damn daggers, man.